Good morning, all. My name is Whitney Derrick, and I will be presenting on the topic Technological Transformation in Higher Education, Empowering Learning, Enhancing Efficiency. Now, this presentation is not based on an actual study that I have conducted, but it is based on a proposal for a study that I am thinking of conducting. And this study was birthed during the COVID 19 pandemic with my experience in higher education. Introduction. Before the 20th century, the education sector was characterized by a very rigid, fixed, and in person interaction. However, during the 20th century, the education sector has now evolved due to the emergence of technology, and this was cited by Pandey 2021. The introduction of technology has therefore resulted in a transformation of educational services for students where they no longer have to be on the physical campus to attend classes or access various services. It has also improved teachers' delivery method. While technology implementation has accelerated education in the developed countries, the Caribbean has only recently adapted this acceleration of technology and ICT tools during the COVID pandemic. At the Tobago Hospitality and Tourism Institute, the use of ICT tools and other smart technologies were introduced into the teaching and learning process during the COVID pandemic. Now, the geographical context of my proposed study will be the Caribbean region, specifically Tobago, at the Tobago Hospitality and Tourism Institute. The THTI is a 2 year community college. It is the only accredited culinary institute in Trinidad and Tobago. Now, you might wonder why this geographical context. Firstly, I am a native of a Caribbean country. I attended the premier university in the Caribbean, and I have been working in student services for the past 13 years, and I currently worked at THTI. The rationale for my proposed study. At THTI, the administration is considering reverting to physical classes, while applicants are asking for fully online classes. Therefore, there is a need to investigate student satisfaction with ICT tools and other smart technologies at THTI. Additionally, it would be beneficial to investigate the implication of reverting to physical classes. Now let us take a look at THTI operation pre-COVID pandemic. At THTI, all processes were done manually. All classes were conducted face to face. Student can only access materials and books for research once they visit the physical library. All services such as registration was done face to face, application was also done face to face, and all student form was also conducted manually. Student can only access and attend workshops and seminar while they were on campus, and grades and transcript were only available to students once they visit the examination department and receive a physical copy of their grades. Now let us take a look of how the COVID pandemic has resulted in transformation in THTI due to the use of technology. Firstly, THTI give all staffs laptops and cell phone to better communicate with students. For my master's thesis, students elaborated how they were very satisfied with the communication channels between themselves and staff, where staff is now available via WhatsApp, text, email, and cell phone. Also, THTI adopted a blended approach, which have seen an increase in student intake where students no longer have to leave their job in Trinidad to attend classes in Tobago. Additionally, students can access various services from the comfort of their home. All forms were now fillable online. THTI has subscribed to EBSCO Host, where students can visit an online library to get materials for their research, and registration and application was now conducted online. Therefore, let us take a look of the proposed advantages of technology to THTI. Firstly, it increases collaboration and communication between students and lecturers, and among staff. The use of technology also increases employees' efficiency by reducing workload and burnout. Technology results in faster processing time, which results in an increased output and efficiency for THTI. It also helps to reduce a high staff turnover because of burnout. Also, it caters to the diverse learners' needs. Technology helps teachers to cater to the needs of all students using various software and ICT tools for class activities. This creates a sense of inclusivity, ensuring that no student is excluded. Thirdly, it enhances student engagement, and this was put forward by Bolal 2023. Using technology can help to increase student participation in the learning process. Students will now become an active participant in class, leading to improved success in their studies. Furthermore, it also helps to facilitate data driven decision making. The use of technology helps to provide rich and concrete data for making quality decisions such as policy formulation or the allocation of resources to the right department. Finally, it helps to an institution to sustain and enhance its competitiveness in the market. Technology will help to reduce operational costs by reducing paper waste. Additionally, technology helps to increase school course offering, making it more attractive for students both locally and internationally, which will help to increase revenue. Now that we have looked at the advantages, let us look at some disadvantages. Lack of technical knowledge of ICT tools. The use of ICT tools and other smart technology requires a particular skill which staff might not possess. Therefore, it will be difficult for them to use these tools effectively. Also, staff resistance to change. Some staff members are stuck in their old ways, the old method of teaching, and therefore they refuse to embrace organizational change. The lack of appropriate infrastructure. Now, the implementation of ICT tools is rather new. Therefore, schools might not be fully equipped with a proper infrastructure to aid the use of technology in the teaching and learning process, such as enough computers for both staff and students. The over reliance or overemphasis of technology. While students become dependent on technology, it therefore reduces their critical thinking skills and their creativity. This would therefore hinder the holistic development of these students. It also creates an increase in digital divide and inequality. Now, all students do not come from the same economic background. Therefore, the poorer class of persons will not be able to afford devices for their student for their children. Therefore, they will not be able to attend classes. Therefore, they would be excluded. The use of technology also has a high implementation cost. Now, while while technology offers a numerous advantages, the setup cost is very costly. Therefore, some institutions might not have the finances to cover such costs. And finally, the risk of cyber attacks. By storing students and teachers' sensitive and confidential information on various programs and devices, the institution might be vulnerable to cyber attacks and data breaches. As such, hackers may use these sensitive information to their disposal to conduct fraudulent activities in the future. Now, let us look at a personal viewpoint from the perspective of a hospitality school. While we welcome the use of ICT tools, we are also very apprehensive about it because, as a culinary institute, we as a culinary institute, technology and AI powered technology remove the human touch or the human element of what the industry is built on. Within the hospitality industry, employees create individual and personalized services to meet the needs of our client. Therefore, within this industry, the human element is most important to our stakeholders. Also, we are very concerned with educating and marketing our courses to students in an industry where they fear that their jobs would be replaced by automation or by AI. After all this, let us conclude this presentation. THTI shift swift introduction to ICT tools amidst the pandemic reflects its ability to evolve and embrace change. Assessing satisfaction with the current technology infrastructure is crucial for informed decision making regarding instructional delivery methods. While technological integration brings efficiency and collaboration, it also poses challenges like staff resistance and digital inequality. THTI's perspective as a culinary institute highlights the delicate balance between technological innovation and preserving personalized hospitality experiences. Balancing technological progress with human centric interaction remains pivotal for educational institutions and industries navigating the evolving landscape. Embracing technological advancement while safeguarding the essence of human human interaction will be key for THTI and similar institutions moving forward. This is the end of my short presentation. I would like to thank everyone for listening. And if you have any questions at this time, you are free to answer. This is my contact page where you can contact me via email, WhatsApp, or my LinkedIn page. Thank you.